welcome in. Welcome in. I was going to say for the final video tonight, but we'll see how it goes because I did get a couple of requests for some love readings. And so we'll see uh, how this. Oh no. We'll see how this reading goes. I'm the ArcanaAngel. I'm spirit led, cornbread fed. I'm in the building, y'all, and I'm so glad you are here as well. We're here to see what chakras are blocked, right? We've been working on it all day. I got a part one and a part two video up. This video, I'm going to do all signs. I'm going to pull a card on the chakra that's blocked, and then I'll pull a spread. I'm going to pull I'm going to use the gravestone spread. And that's because this is our last look at the past, right? We got an opportunity. We got a opportunity to dead some stuff, to bury it, finally bury it, like finally get it over with. Like we should be glad about that. I know I'm glad about it. I hope you're glad about it. Thank you for joining me. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button. I do free readings for subscribers online. If you need me for a personal, everything is in the description box. I do personal readings in case you want to dive deeper into your birth chart or dive deeper into what's blocked for you. I do got some good news though, y'all. It's the a light at the end of the tunnel, right? As long as we don't procrastinate and make the necessary adjustments, right? We're gonna be getting karma repaid back in kind. All those things that you did to heal, all those things that you did for others, um, you just get the big payoff. Prepare for ending the cycles to these blockages so you can start getting what's due to you. This full moon energy, man, it's awesome. With this lightning and thundering where I am, I'm in the south, y'all, and it's lightning right now. And lightning is a symbol of God showing honor to the chosen ones, right? I love that. Freeing our soul. That's what lightning means. Like, that's what we doing this reading for. Um, Figuring out the blocks to the chakras so we can free our souls, so we can free our bodies and our minds. It's thundering like really bad. You might hear it. Thundering is a symbol of renewal, and the rain is rebirth. Like this is a awesome time to be reborn again. I know people hear that in some of their set surroundings, and we kind of brush that off, right? We kind of brush it off, but yeah, it's a time to be born again. We dying to be born again. The greater the risk, the greater the reward. If we let it go, then we can be free. We can reach new heights. We can increase our energy. We can increase our finances. We can increase our well-being, our health, our body. It won't be no limits and endless possibilities. I know you can feel it because I can feel it. I know you can feel it because I can feel it. Right? You might have a decision to make tomorrow. Right? Tomorrow for sure. When you hear this message, you're going to have a decision to make. And once that, whatever it is that comes to you that you have to decide between, whether it's jobs or love or even emotions, right? Make the decision And then after you decide what you gonna do, act upon it. Don't get stuck. That's what these stagnant energies. A lot of time we don't. A lot of times we don't move forward. We know what the problem is, but we don't move. Clearing our chakras is gonna give us that energy that we can move along. I'm gonna start with a collective read. I'm gonna start with a collective read. As I was getting ready for the reading tonight, um, I feel like a lot of close relationships are gonna be exposed, right? I feel like people are gonna be joining together, right? Help is on the way. If you were waiting for help, help is on the way. Like now is not the time to give up. It's the time to stay still. It's like I know we saying you're gonna have to move forward and go forward, but remember we're in a waning phase of the moon, right? We're in a waning phase. That's gonna allow us to take the time to connect. So that's calling for patience and assurance. Help is on the way, y'all. This is miracle season. It's a time to gather your strength, right, and allow natural connections to happen. We did get in the for light workers video. It was all about connecting. A helper is on the way, right? And we're clearing our chakras. So when it's time to clean up that stagnant energy, right? Then we can move. We can transmute it. We can send it where it needs to go. We can make the bonds that we need to make. So shuffle this. I already made sure everything was cleansed. So, this first card is just for the chakra. Let's see. Can you show us what chakra does the collective need to focus on, meditate on clearing? Where is the block in the connection in the collective right now? Because energy shifts. Depending on which video that you catch, that you read, is for you. If you watch both of them, it's all for you. It's this reading is for the collective. It's for everybody. Spirit, show us what we need to see, giving honor to the Most High, inviting in the spirit of wisdom and truth. Let this reading be great. Please let it be great for us. Let it be great. The secret to getting rich is knowing that you already are and then acting on it. Do tell me who manages your assets and those gems. Are they real? See you in the Canes. Canes, if y'all don't know, that's a real expensive place where, you got to have a little bit of cheddar to go there. Right. I love this card. I had to look at it closer because of the lighting. I wanted to make sure that this was the color that I thought it was. This is pink. Remember this full moon that just passed had the energy of the pink pholox. The pink pholox. Remember, the pink pholox is all about harmony. The pink pholox is all about balance and pure love and unconditional love. This is like telling me you right now, y'all. The pink is all about innocence and purity and compassion and nurturing. Pink is also dealing with the heart chakra as well. We talked about that in the last reading. The heart chakra is associated with air, right? And if this is the block, somebody might be having I'm feeling like trust issues, and I'm feeling like nurturing and anxiety, right? You too worried about how you're gonna get it. I just told you at the start of this video, Spirit said this is the time to decide what you want and act upon it. And if you can't even act upon it, just act like it, right? Act like it. Okay, collective. Let's see what y'all got going on. Hold on, let me see what deck. Let's see what deck we'll be using since we're using the grave side, the grave stone, because we putting the head on. Once we put the stone down, you know it's automatic. I'm gonna use the zombie tarot deck, because you know once you put the stone, the headstone on, you know it's a wrap. Anyway, I'm not even go there anymore. But I'm gonna get 6 cards. I'm gonna pull the first card, and it's gonna be the overall. Why are we having these block? Why is this block here? Right. Second card, what's the resistance? Third card, we're gonna see how it's affecting, how other people are affected, like the outside influences. Spirit said, don't let outside influences affect you, but they are, right? Or they did in the past. We'll break it down. And then we'll pull on what or who it is that can actually assist you or help you in this. And then we'll see what the outcome is. So I'm going to lay them all out and then we'll talk about it. Okay. Underlying energy. Underlying energy, the world. Completing the cycles. We saved y'all. It's over. It's gonna be a brand new world. You know, once the apocalypse come, right? And we up in our safe chamber, we in our safe place, right? In our safe place, in our happy place. Once the turmoil is going on above us, we safe. And there's that connection. And look at that hug. Look at that hug. This is a emotional response. It's gonna be an emotional time. That's why Spirit is saying you're gonna have to be about your wits. You're gonna have to be about your wits. You can't crack under pressure. You can't crack under pressure. So, collective, in the place of the question, right? You got questions. You got questions. I got answers. But you definitely have questions. But it's like you seeking answers, but you have been and you have that. That page of swords. Or you're not all the way in. You haven't decided fully. Use like you one step. You can't be one step in and one step out when it's time to go get up into the safe place, right? No, you got to be all the way in so we can close the door, and we not gonna wait on you. Don't be waiting on nobody. Don't wait on nobody. You got to go in and you got to get yours, right? And I can understand why you are acting a little bit reserved, because right now it's just like the curiosity of it, right? Right now it's just like the curiosity of it. You know you clever. You know you insight. You know you insightful, right? But Is it gonna pique you enough? Are you interested enough to move forward? And if you're a light worker, are you gonna be smart enough to know that sometimes you do have to ask for help? It's okay. It's giving me the sense of creeping up in your mama or your daddy room, like telling them you scared of the big bad wolf. And look, you got your cleaver up in your hand, right? You know you hear something. You know something going on. But it's definitely stages. Like you've been in this cycle for a while, but it's about to be over. A butterfly's lifespan is not long. And you see those butterflies lined along that wall right there? Seven. This year is go embark upon a whole new life. It'll never be the same again. Right? The question you might have is, are you skilled enough? Do you have enough knowledge, or you doubting yourself, right? Or even just not taking it serious, right? You gotta take it serious. You gotta take it serious. With the Six of Swords in the unforeseen things that are going on, the unforeseen resistance, it's those lingering thoughts of the past. Trying to hold on. You trying to fight though. I see you trying to fight. Keep fighting, boo boo. Keep fighting. Cause it's really an illusion. Those are just shadows. Right? They already dead. That stuff is already dead. Quit trying to give life to dead situations. Dead situations might be trying to come back. Are you gonna be ready? Are you gonna be ready to resist? Collective, when that dead thing come back, cause it's been spying on you. It's been lurking. It's been lurking around you. Are you gonna be ready? Are you gonna be ready? And I feel like you are. Like I said, you armed. You might not know how to use it. Like we've been through a lot of information in these last 3 years. So you got the information, right? You might not be sure how to use it, like all about the chakras, the alignment, and the meditations. Like that's what we here for. But it's time right now. You got the information. Now it's gonna be time to, all you gotta do is use it. Or you go use it. And other people, they affecting you because they don't understand. But you're not supposed to let what they don't understand hinder your progress, because you know, right? People talking to you ain't really making no sense. But if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, right? You got to know that. Trust yourself. Trust your inner wisdom. It might be people around you trying to confuse you. Like you see how he in her ear, like he trying to, girl, like just talking and not making no sense, or talking and it's not helping you make a decision. And she got the gun. He just sitting back there look like he twiddling his thumbs. He's scared. Like that's why spirit is trying to move us to a place where we have a connect. Somebody go be right there with us, right? It could be somebody that's close with you already, but other people in your ear is affecting you. You cannot let people get to you. You can't let people get in your ear. You got somewhere to go. Cause right now you supposed to be honing in on your skill, getting your. This is the alchemist, right? Remember I said we supposed to be transmuting energy, learning how to make something out of nothing, putting it all together, seeing what worked, right? You got to be willing to step outside your comfort zone and do something different. And you can't do that with people in your ear or worrying about what people think. I feel like you should step back, listen to yourself. This is the waning period, right? It's time to start slowing down. so that we can see what's going on, how we go act, what we trying to create, like finally decide, are we gonna go towards that thing? And I feel like if you do decide to co-create with somebody, it'll be great if that's not somebody, if it's somebody that's actually have something to put with something, right? Look, Two of Cups right here. It's connections, close relationships. Don't let a blocked heart chakra block a close relationship. Somebody just feeling awful out here, bad. But it's a soulmate, it's a partner, right? And the soulmate, it don't have to be romance, but it is somebody that with an emotional bond to you. It's on the way. Understanding is on the way. Cooperation is on the way. Joy is on the way. Peace on the way. And it's going to come with an emotional partner, right? A soulmate. Maybe somebody that, it could be somebody older, it could be somebody a different race or ethnicity, right? It could be somebody from the past. It could definitely be somebody from the past. hmm But the outcome is the Knight of Swords. We're moving forward with strength, power, all strength, ready for whatever. He got the tank, the guns, the knight, everything. He ain't missing nothing. The outcome is success, right? The outcome is moving forward in your truth, right? After you done looked at the big picture, looked at everything, looked to see who the op was, right? Who was real and who was fake. After you stop fighting with yourself, right? Now you can move forward and be great because you know the truth. You're standing in your truth. You're skilled, and the time is right. And you know when you're right. The outcome is being able to trust your intuition. So I love that. I'm not gonna clarify these for the collective because I'm gonna do all signs. So we got superstar. We got two. Superstar and Hasta La Vista. Hasta La Vista, baby. It's over. This is over. We done put the cap on it. The head. Hey, we done said, we done mourned. We done let go with love. We done cleared our energy. The Hasta La Vista card. This is the last card. I want to show you this. This is the last card in this deck. It says, remember that song that Queen Elsa sings in the Disney movie Frozen? Well, if you didn't catch the animated flick, it's time to let it go. Walk away, and just like you never looked at it before, you don't look back at trash cans. Don't look back when you walk away this time. This is the last time. It's time for new beginnings. Out with the old, in with the new. And superhero. Okay. Right now, you've got superhuman strength. And the truth is, you always do. But most of the time, you don't need it. Everything's rocking along just fine. You are about to learn just how cool, just how strong, and just how amazing you are, baby. You understand me? Everything you want. This is the time it said to get exactly what you deserve. I told you karma being paid back in time to get what you want, right? Because sometimes what we want ain't what we deserve. Sometimes we take less than what we deserve, right? Sometimes we accept less. So we're gonna start this reading. I did say I was gonna timestamp it, so after this video it'll be in the comments so that I'll timestamp this for you guys and girls and ghouls and goblins. And I'll clarify these for every sign. So we'll do the whole tombstone reading. If you made it this far, you kind of know, and I'll explain it. I'm gonna go a little faster because we got 12 signs. We just getting started. The collective was 25 minutes, so I gotta try to cut that in half for each sign. So we starting out with Aries, root chakra Aries. One of abundance's many corollaries is the brighter your light shines, the more you attract everything, moths and butterflies. At which point you begin learning to celebrate and what to let fly on by or whom. It say flame on. We just and in the other deck it just said superheroes. Right, flame on could be a fire sign, or you could be involved with a fire sign. Definitely, new stuff coming and old stuff coming. Cause mouse or should I say energy vampires? Cause they eat up stuff. But mouse make me think of something compared to a butterfly. Something that's dead, even though mouse not dead. They just brown. But let me pull your cards for you. Give it one quick then we'll pull these. Let's lay these out for you, Aries, and see how to did this for once and for all. Right? Because you got some stuff coming. Right? I feel like you definitely need to watch how you speak around this time. Or people need to watch how they speak to you. You around somebody that might need to watch how they speak to you. Right? Underlying energy, 7 of Cups. That's choices. You might be confused. You might got too many options and don't know what to do. Right? Because they say you attracting everything. You attracting everything. You having to fight them off with a stick. Right? But this divine message is to give you some clarity on that. Right? To give you some help on that. In the first position, we got the Queen of Wands. Right? The question, the real question, how you gonna manage it? How you gonna do it? How you gonna take care of it? Right? How you gonna do it? How you gonna take care of it? How you gonna move forward? Right? How you gonna express yourself? How you really feel when all these things start pulling at you? Some of y'all want to know how you go start this new business that you want to start, or how you go recover, right, from something that you started. This card is 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 really usually a good card. This symbolizes a strong tie, but in this position, it says what's the resistance? You could be having family that's not helping you, right? You could be having money problems. Definitely something with a strong tie that's pulling on you. Yeah. Control issues. Somebody could be a mother or father, because I know in the thumbnail for my last video, mama and the pop was there. Could be control issues trying to keep you locked in. You're not a child anymore. It's like, but you could have an inheritance or something they holding over your head, and you feel trapped. Yeah, you're feeling mighty trapped, right? Ready to do some unscrupulous things. And other people, it's affecting you because they making you feel like you all safe and secure, right? But look at that lightning. We was just talking about the lightning. It's a powerful message. You the chosen one. They just trying to be in your energy, siphon your energy. I'm definitely getting a soul tie, a family tie. They making you feel like you safe and secure. But if they holding an inheritance or holding something over you, right, you're not really secure. Because if you do the wrong thing, if you bip or if you bop, they might take you. Yeah, other people affecting you because one minute they make you feel secure and hold and like they want you and they go take care of you and nurture you. Then make you, but you might be walking on eggshells because you never know when it's all gonna be over with. And like I said, it is definitely a spiritual tie, a soul tie. 6 of Cups. Definitely need to do some energy clearing. Somebody could have I ain't gonna say poison you, but did some work on you, some kind of way, spiritual work. Cups. Yeah, somebody in the family, a brother, sister, a friend, a close friend. Could have been a lover, right? And I feel like it could be a masculine energy. It could be somebody younger, or it could just be a short person. But somebody hiding their hand. That's why they trying to get your energy. That's why they affecting you, because they sucking you. They drain. The reason that they tied on to you is because you got something that they need or want. But guaranteed, if you start looking at stuff in another perspective, another way, that's gonna help you. If you hold yourself back, and look how he got that gun pointed. If you hold yourself back, look at it from a different perspective, that's gonna be the help that you need to get you through. Not the pharmaceuticals. That's what I was saying. I feel like somebody could have had drugged you or something, or did some work on you, or it could be you tied yourself into some kind of drug activity or pills, pain pills or whatever you using this a pharmaceutical made in a lab. Some of y'all need something to help you get balanced. It's okay, but make sure that it's under doctor's orders and make sure that you don't want to heal from the pain so bad that you overuse. Try not to overuse. But the outcome, I love it. The Queen of Pentacles, stable queen, right? Business man, some person that handles business, person that's gonna get down to business. You got two queens right here, Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, right? Getting more secure. It's like seeing from something from a different perspective. You don't need people to feel secure. You don't need your family. They not really for you. They really don't understand how you understand. They really scared for you, to tell the truth. Some of them scared that you gonna lose everything. They don't want to leave the business with you or the money with you because they think you gonna lose it. Imagine that. Imagine that. But This is living comfortable though. The outcome is you being comfortable in your own world. Just make sure you pay attention to the smallest details that you don't get trapped again. Because stuff gonna be coming at you from all ways. Let's go around one more time for the Aries. Let's go around one more time for the Aries. Spirit, show us what we need to see. Clarify a little bit of this for us, please. And you know what? When it kind of threw me off, I almost got sidetracked with that Ace of Cups right here. Love potion. I told you somebody tried to put something on you, right? Yeah, if you was wondering if somebody hexed you or cursed you, yes, they did. If you was wondering if somebody had drugged you, yes, they did. Underlying energy, though, Seven of Swords. Now you got to do what's best for you, right? Usually, the Seven of Swords is somebody sneaking away from the group, right? Seven and seven is like you. Remember, Spirit said once you figure out what it is, and you decide how you go handle it. Decide who you need to cut off, who for you, and who ain't for you, and make good choices. Trust yourself. Then expect the miracles. We in miracle season. Seven and seven. Some people definitely. It's about self-preservation. Self-preservation. How you gonna survive? You got the Nine of Wands with the 10. Uh, the resistance, family not helping you. The wounded warrior. This is going on. This is going on without them. This is understanding the path and moving forward, or staying in the same cycle. It's up to you. The wheel go both ways. But if your family is resistant, or if your finances ain't where you think they need to be, right? You and or on something that you didn't know that these people wasn't really trying to help you, that they was trying to keep you in that little spirit, in that keep boundaries, keep you confined, right? With the Nine of Wands, it's just a test of faith. Are you gonna be strong enough to do it without mommy and daddy? Are you gonna be strong enough to do it without mommy and daddy? You are strong enough. I feel like, look, the fool, step out on faith. Get some, Spirit is saying, have some respect. And Spirit is also saying they gonna put some respect on your name. You remember he said those people that's trying to make you feel like you secure, trying to make you feel like that you safe, trying to and you know in your gut, right? You know, like you intuitive, guaranteed. You know. They gaslighting, they trying to feed your ego. You know who doing that. You know who have anger and aggressive towards you. Spirit is saying you got a new opportunity. It's time for you to tell them people how you feel. Tell them people what's really going on. Right? They go put some respect on your name. You go gain strength. Right? You gotta trust your decisions though. You gotta let go of the emotional tensions. Right? Why hang around a group of people that and you know you can feel the tension? I don't do it. Baby, I ain't fit to do it. I'm not fit to hang around nobody or nothing or no one that I know that's gonna cause me stress. Cause remember, stress is one of those things that block the chakra. Negative toxic environments block the chakra. Hanging around unscrupulous people block the chakra. Uh, People with toxic conversation block the cycle. Don't let them. It's like you got a foot in the door. Don't let them block your new beginning. The Fool card, that's the new beginning. That's the leap of faith. Cause and you this major arcana, like you on your journey to enlightenment. But do you want it? And some of y'all letting social media get to y'all too, right? Don't believe what you see online. People might be posting something online about you, or trying to cause problems online, or stalk you online or whatever. Don't believe the hype, right? Don't buy into that. Don't buy into it. Yeah, like I said, I know it's draining you. It's draining your energy quick too. But the quicker that you let it go, right? Spirit said the quicker that you let it go, that you can finally move on. Night of rods, that's moving on, right? This is the bigger the risk. Like you gotta take that risk to separate yourself, right, from the family, from friends, from those ties, those toxic bonds that you done made. That's just the best way I can say it. Toxic bonds. Like you got to think outside the circle, think outside the box. They trying to keep you in the box, keep you in confinement, but you got to think outside of that. Wherever your mind is, that's where you grind it. It's time to get grounded and think about how you go take care of yourself. It's time to get grounded and think about how you go take care of yourself. I like that. I mean, once you ready to follow what you passionate about, once you get that initial spark of excitement, right? It could have been something from from your childhood that you never had the opportunity to do, or you had been passing up because of what everybody else say. Hey, now's the time to do it. Spirit is saying, man, take this journey, go forward. I got you. What you waiting on? What is you waiting on? With the hangman, that's stagnant. That's like I said, holding yourself back. What are you waiting on? Hmm. I hope you ain't wait. I hope you ain't waiting for them. Cause look how he's sitting down, his legs crossed. He ain't waiting, uninterested. She reading the book. Everybody else busy, right? Ain't nobody moving. So if you waiting on somebody else, you might as well go on and get up. Where this come from? The Hierophant. This the connection right here. This the joining in. Spirit said we gonna be making connections, soul ties, meaningful connections, close relationships, joining together. This is everything coming together for you, right? The Knight of Swords with the Queen. This is everything coming together swiftly for you. The beginning of the collective reading, we talked about the Knight of Swords, right? Having all the tools, not being scared of nothing. You see those black represent the death card. Death represent transformation. Somebody might need to get a little counseling on finances, financial counseling. But this is even though you flawed, even though you don't have it out, even though you done took losses, right? This is taking the risk and stepping out and transforming and letting it go, right? It's time to fly. Let's get an oracle of the E for you. Let's get an oracle of the E for you, Aries. Ooh, hairball. 41, that's changes though. But these changes are going to be for good. Just be patient and beware of your thoughts. Be patient and beware of your thoughts. I told you something about the small things. Pay attention to details. It could be the way they look at you, or the way they say something, or the way they don't look at you. Pay attention to your surroundings. Last thing you want to do is get your knickers in a knot. It will all smooth out as soon as you stop, take a deep breath, and realize it's time to hand it to the universe and move aside. Aries, you hear that rain coming down? It's time for you to be reborn. Move to the side and get what's for you. I'm already seeing this probably go into a part two too, cause these readings are a little bit lengthy, and I'm gonna take my time. We go get through this. Only 11 more to go. we we only got look a butterfly on the back of that Aries. Transformation time. Transformation time. What you gonna do? Yes, this is a message from the divine just for you. I wish I could have recorded one of my transformation videos. I mean, not transformation videos, one of my ASMR videos. Go make sure you check out that ASMR playlist. Especially if you've never been to Texas. I got a Texas rain on there. And make sure you check out the description box because I do the symbology of it. Everything you need to know. Remember, we learning, we getting the knowledge, and then we moving forward. So, moving on. Next, we have Taurus. Next, we have Taurus. Show us what we need to see. What chakra is being blocked for the Taurus? Mm, the sacral chakra. I see you trying to get it together though, because it's not as orange, right? It say an abundant life is an abundant life, not abundance all by itself. In case anyone asks, see yourself in the throes of living and see me at your side, the divine. The divine say that just having abundance, just having money, just being healthy, just being wise, That's not having an abundant life. It's see yourself. You're not living. Life is for the living. Life is for the living, Taurus. The divine said, cooperate. He said, he at your side. Cooperate with the universe. Use these energies to move forward. Yes, use these energies to move forward. I was gonna say, I done lost the whole deck. I'm gonna lay these cards out and then we'll explain them. We'll go through them as I lay them out. Okay, 6 of Wands off the bat, flying out. Spirit talks. Spirit talks, what chakra is blocked? The sacral chakra. Right. I feel like I feel like you irritated with people, right? I feel like you know that you're progressing, but I feel like you just tired. Look, 7 of Wands underlying energy. I feel like you just bothered right now. Feel like you're irritated right now. Make sure you're drinking that water because that came out in the first video, right? Being irritable. Make sure that you're drinking your water so you can have more energy. And so you'll be less fussy. And I feel like you questioning if you go win. Are you gonna win? I feel like that's what you want to know. Man, am I gonna win or they gonna win? You want to know what's the official word? Is it you or them? That's what I'm hearing. Is it you or them? With the sacral chakra being represented, it could have something to do with sex or sensuality, right? 6 of Pentacles, unforeseen resistance. 6 of Pentacles is outside influences. Or with this 6 of Pentacles is somebody using something to lure somebody. It's you or them. You wondering, are they gonna win? Are they using, or is it working? I feel like sex is a weapon. I feel like, are they just using you for sex? You want to know if they just using you for sex? If they got together with you just for what you can give them, they might be draining your energy, leading you on, and you just working yourself into the ground. Yeah, it's definitely a tug of war, right? Ace of Swords, you see those two? It's the light versus the dark. It's like you don't want to be bothered, like somebody clinging on to you. Yeah, if you didn't know, yeah, that's definitely what they doing, clinging on to you. I ain't gonna say energy vampire because they might give a little bit. They might give a little bit back, but I feel like they might be distorting your view a little bit, and I feel like maybe every time you have sex with them, it might be distorting your view a little bit, right? Yeah, somebody using your love, they know how you feel about them. They know that the sex is good. They know they blowing your mind in the bedroom. They know that they can tell you certain things to get you to do certain things or use certain things. They know what you like. But I hope they also know that this sword got 2 edges on it. I hope they know. And it looked like you in control to kill that, to go ahead and finally dead that dead thing, because that sword is facing the dead thing. right? I feel like you definitely need to move on with love, right? And moving on don't necessarily mean breaking up. It could, you could sever ties altogether with that big ass sword, right? But it could just be dead in the thing that keep coming up. And it could be your spirituality, right? It could be the way you think. It could be just how you know stuff, right? It could be the way you keep to yourself. It could be the fact that you want to keep, because the high priestess, she usually abstinent, right? She's usually absent. She usually hold back. She might be curious, right? And maybe that's what they using your curiosity to lead you on. They might be dressing with if you a male, they could be dressing with, and if you like breasts, because you see her breast is all the way out, right? Dressing in low cut or see through things, knowing that it's tempting you, right? Using their beauty to persuade you. I'm telling you, I don't know how long that's gonna last. How long you gonna let that go on? And you ain't trusting yourself. You ain't trusting yourself. You don't trust yourself with that. You it's like you about to give it up, right? Sex or money, you about to give up that thing. Huh? You want to make it public. Somebody trying to advance the relationship and put titles on it. Somebody could be using money to lure you. You know what I'm saying? They know that your finances ain't all the way right now, so they definitely using that as control, as leverage. Well, they was, because once you see this, they ain't gonna be using it. They ain't gonna have no leverage no more, because you already know. Confirmation ruled the nation. Yeah. What and you got, as long as you stay open and innocent um to receive love, right? To receive the spiritual downloads, you'll get the a new opportunity. What's available to you is a youthful experience, like a rebirth. I want to say kind of like a rebirth, right? This is the rebirth. This is like when you was carefree, you ain't have no worries in the world. God already said, be in it, get the building. The page you see, he got three little he doing it. He doing it. Get to building. I feel like you being emotionally balanced is definitely gonna help you. You being new, the innocence of it, it'll be, as long as they don't take I said they persuading you, but it might not be on purpose. What if that's just how they are? What if that's just how they are? Because you definitely curious, you definitely thinking about it. So I quit. I don't know why you blocking yourself, right? I was looking down my Instagram and all of my information. If you want to connect on the other platforms, but it said an orgasm a day, an orgasm a day keeps the irritability away, right? You can't be acting like you don't have no energy when it's time to get down with the get down. It's spirit say it's time to dive in. You got a new opportunity, but make sure you watching, right? You can dive in, paint your cuss. That's a new opportunity, but make sure you dive in with an open heart, right? Stay. You see that green? Green represent the heart chakra, right? Make sure you think about yourself too, because if they the ones that's victorious, if they the ones that's victorious, right? Then you might be giving too much. Six of Pentacles, it have to be a balance, give and take. You have to be ready when you ready, not just when they ready. And the outcome is the sun. It might just blow your mind, take you away. Or if y'all already had sex, it did blow your mind. Yes. It's a whole new world. Somebody wanted to be saved, or somebody want to be saved. If it ain't you, it's them. If it ain't them, it's you. But definitely somebody wants to be saved. That too. Yeah. Spirit saying the outcome is pure, unadulterated joy. Said life is for the living. That's what the first message was with the sun card. This represents it's meant to live and enjoy it. It says squeeze every ounce that you can and count your blessings. Count your blessings because you made it. You left all that stuff in the past. There go the dead stuff. That's why this we doing the tombstone reading because we putting a head on it. We ending this. I want to see what this Six of Pentacles is, but I'm gonna lay a card down, clarify on all of them. I told you this is gonna be a lengthy reading. I'm here for it. It's probably gonna be a part two. Probably gonna be a part two for sure. The Three of Swords. I love this. This pruning that dead stuff. Like I said, victorious. Right? You are victorious. What's this? This a Queen of Raw. Yes, this is the Temptress. Mm, mm, mm. And they got a hold on you with that root chakra. Yeah, but it's everything you need. You just can't be scared. Can't be scared. If you don't take control, get some energy, don't be obsessed with the thought. The Ace of Swords clarified by the Ace of Swords. Right. You see that purity? This is like remaining pure. Somebody might have to let go all the way so they can keep their divinity, so they can keep they look at that. It looks like the pink frolics. That's the full moon that we was under right now. So they can stay calm. Somebody might have to let go all the way completely. Make the decision to live and move on in peace. I told you somebody might be bothered by somebody. Like maybe they just trying to pressure you too much. The Queen of Wands is a sex kitten. Let's see. Let's get some more. Let's lay the rest of these out. King of that's sad. Remember I told you they know exactly what you like and they know exactly what you like because that's your divine counterpart. Your soulmate. So they might be doing it naturally, right? It might be just natural. That's why it feels so good. That's why you can't be scared. You can't be scared. I feel like the masculine energy might be the one that he might have a little ego problem. But I feel like other than that, look, y'all balance. But feminine energy, mm-mm, they not even looking at the masculine. But it look like the masculine ready, moving straight forward ahead. Don't look back, feminine. If you if you decide to cut it off, right, stay gone, but don't get distracted. Somebody distracted out here. Somebody distracted out here. King of Swords with the Page of Cups. Somebody a little aggressive. Maybe that's what's turning somebody off. Right? The aggressiveness. I told you somebody don't have the energy. It could be a mixed match in energy. Right? But that's what Spirit is saying, that He giving us this time that we can form the bonds, that we can have an energetic transfer. Because you can't transfer energetically to somebody that, how you go hug somebody? I mean, y'all, it's no energy transfer. It's not balanced. And if you want joy, you might be definitely somebody bored. Somebody want to be enthusiastic. If it's not you, it's them. If it's not you, it's them. Somebody keeping record of everything y'all done did too. But I feel like the more, if you decide to stay with them, the more that you learn about each other. Because the Hierophant, that's a union card, right? The relationship will change if you stay with them, but you definitely gonna have to learn each other. Give your time, give yourself a chance to learn each other. I tell people all the time, you still learning about you. You ain't gonna know everything about them, and they still learning about themselves too. Give them time and room to grow. Give them time and give them room to grow. So let's see. Yeah, somebody Taurus 6 is blocking you. Your sacral chakra, ego, is blocking you. Energy, lack of energy is blocking you. That sex have a whole lot to do with it. Spirit shows we need to see at the oracle of the E. Ooh, underlying energy, leaping in love. Ooh, we man, this great. This headstone a little fancy, right? If you go move forward, you curious. If you go move forward and take that chance, right? Go for it. Don't let nothing hold you back, right? You already know. You know. I don't know if they know, but you know this your divine counterpart. You got the Ace of Swords by the Ace of Swords. Six swords out here all together. That's moving towards calmer water. If you decide to stay together and take that leap, you can decide to leave. Everybody don't want to be under the pressure, right? Some people don't know how to balance and organize their feelings, right? So it's okay to step back, but you got to make the decision. Once you step back, it's a wrap. You can't go back there. You can't find them. You got to wait until you meet your next divine counterpart. Mm. And 4-4, blessings definitely trying to get through to you. Blessings definitely see 4-4. Time to fly. It may seem like a gamble, But there's a little intel from the universe that leap into the unknown you've been waffling over. Not only is the safety net already in place, but there's a posse of angels, and I'm one of them, waiting with champagne and chocolate and Egyptian cotton sheets. Are you ready? What? What? That would make me happy. Okay, let me read that again. It may seem like a gamble, but here's a little intel from the universe that leap into the unknown you've been waiting over. Not only is the safety net already there, ooh, but there's prizes and champagne and Egyptian cotton sheets and chocolates. Oh, yes. That's whether you go with them or without them. If you with somebody and you're gonna leave or they gonna leave you, that's okay. Because you gonna come into union with another divine partnership, right? But if you decide to stay with the one you got, right? Because some people won't, like me, I want to celebrate that 40-year anniversary, right? I don't want to have 40 relationships. I want to have 40 years in one relationship, watching it bloom, watching it grow, right? Watching it evolve, watching it tangle and tie together. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Leaping in love. Come through, Taurus. Romeo and Juliet. It's like Romeo and Juliet. Hot sex on a platter. I told you something about sex. Okay. They've got nothing on you. This is romance time. Whether it's a new partner or if you go fall more deeply in love with your own life, right? Be be the dream. Act as if it has already happened. That's what I'm saying. If you go leave, leave. If you oh look, I done got excited. If you go leave, leave. Wow. Whew, let me calm down. I'm knocking pictures off the wall. I'm knocking pictures off the wall. I'm on Taurus. But Taurus, this is awesome. Okay. It don't get no better. Whew. Had to stop and take a breath on that one. Right? Uh, if you're gonna stay in partnership, or if you go get in partnership, it's gonna take cooperation. It's gonna take group effort. You're gonna have to do it together, not one person just persuading the other one to do their thing. Right? You're gonna actually have to put forth the effort. I love it. The King of Wands and the that's usually a hot, passionate couple. Both of y'all, you probably look good, smell good. Yes. The only thing is y'all so much like each other, you're probably scared. Or the experience you thinking about going to, you're probably scared. Right, like it's too familiar. Yes, that's because it's your divine partner. If this is for you. But hey, it's up to you. That's what the chakra represent, the wheel. It's your choice. I'm quite enjoying it. What's next? Oh, Gemini. Geminis. Take my time. Okay. I think we back right. Doing the tombstone for the Geminis. Let's see what chakra is blocked for you and what's going on, so we can put the tombstone on, the headstone, and get it. So Geminis, Spirit, show us what we need to see for the Geminis. Make it great, please. You know, Geminis, we need that extra love because we the most hated sign in the zodiac, but I swear we the best. Look at that, the heart. When someone is so desperate to have what they want to have, do what they want to do, or be who they want to be, that they'd rather take little tiny teensy steps in the direction of their dreams than face one more single day of doing without. I just can't help but open up the floodgates. It's my greatest weakness. Gemini, 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 trust issues at its finest. Trust issues at its finest, right? Wondering how you supposed to be giving and receiving. You always giving, you not getting to receive. That's what's blocking you, questioning. You just got to go with the flow. Heart, the heart chakra, that's cups, that's flow. You got you got it twice, double. Look at that underlying energy. You got it bad. You got it bad. Oh, just know that behind the curtains of time and space, good things are now happening for you that will soon spill into your life. Is enough to make good things start happening for you. Just knowing that it's happening is enough to make it start happening. Any little tiny, teeny step you take, it's going to start happening. Don't give up, Gemini. Let's see. Let's break it down. Let's see what's blocking it. Let's see what's stopping you from taking the steps, from moving forward. Cause we ain't getting stuck in no past. I'm going forward. I hope y'all come forward with me. Yeah, we going forward. hmm Today is the 8th day. Today we taking authority, right? We walking in confidence. We looking at everything and preparing because we want new cycles, but we can't be afraid to go forward to get it. You want peace because happiness. You want happiness, then you can't stay in your comfort zone if your comfort zone is making you uncomfortable. Gemini, that sounds like some Gemini-ish, don't it? Let's see. Let's lay these at. Look, sound like some Gemini-ish. Yes, you. Yes, you, Gemini. Okay, though. Okay, though. I'm loving it, though. Yeah, the spirit saying, you don't have to be afraid. Ooh, you don't have to be afraid no more. Underlying energy, it's all coming together. 8 of Cups. It's coming together, baby. You're the chosen one. You see that lightning? You see it's lit up. About to get a whole new understanding. You the divine favorite, right? The lightning represents honoring the chosen one. You got to honor the path that you choose, right? You on the path. You got to go for it. Take initiative. You got all the tools that you need. That's what you wonder if you gonna be able to win, succeed. You gonna be able to withstand the fight, or you gonna overcome all these people. It's a lot of people against you. Swords, the Knight of Swords, and they don't talk well on you at all, right? They definitely got their mouth on you. You already know. You wondering, uh, are you gonna be able to overcome them? I feel like Spirit done just told you, yes, yes you is, yes you is, yes you is. You gonna be in a safe place. People gonna be trying to get to you. They gonna be wishing that they would have did you right, that they would have been your peace instead of your obstacle. I told y'all the ops didn't want this to get out. The ops didn't want this to get out. And unforeseen resistance, or they go overcome, or you go overcome the Three of Pentacles. There's the people right there, and Pentacles to me is a close connection, a strong connection, because it's something tangible, right? It's the mama, the daddy, the sister, and a little bitty dog. You might have to do it by yourself. These people that you got to run over, right? He in the bubble by himself. You gotta definitely stay focused to forge ahead. Not let nobody distract you, even if it is family. Spirit told us in the first season, F them kids. You got work to do. Cause they'll use you up too. I feel like Spirit saying set healthy boundaries because people's overstepping their boundaries with you. Yeah, I feel like they definitely overstepping their boundaries with you. And you want to know why they overstepping their boundaries with you? Why they keep trying to pull on you and tug on you and distract you? Because they see your worth, even if it is a family member, right? Or a loved one. I feel like this generation, like this is a strong family member. Because they see your worth. They see your dream. They see you getting it from the bottom. Started from the bottom. And they affect you. But they see you reaching up. But they won't reach down. Right? They're affecting you because they won't invest in you. Even though they see your worth. People that made promises and ain't kept it because they really ain't for you, right? The problem is everybody want to be in your face. Everybody want to be in your face, but who helping? Who helping sow the seeds? Hmm. That's the problem. The people that's around you ain't sowing into you. They not really helping you. They just watching to see what you're gonna do. And that's no bueno. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I like this though. I like this though because, well, first of all, be aware. You know what I'm saying? I know You done took the losses or whatever. They done seen you take the losses, whatever. Five of coins all together out on the board, right? People is watching you. Like I said, they just taking they around you, but they not investing in you, using you basically. Yeah, you might be being a little too hard on yourself just because you're going through financial troubles, just because you're going through health problems. Don't be hard on yourself, right? You just gotta reassess and reinvest. Reassess, reinvest. Trust yourself. Yeah, it's time for some self care, right? It's time for some financial care. Yeah, because these people, it's affecting your finances. Juggling. Yeah, if they not for you, they against you. But that's okay because you got divine strength to help you. And you loaded. Told you, if you just can stay focused, that's a sure shot. Now, I see a whole lot of bullets, but all it takes is one opportunity. All it takes is one. If you hit that target with that first one, if you stay committed, if you stay using the right effort, not letting people drain you, then you will still have a surplus. You will have enough for another battle. This will be the longer that you can sustain. You will be able to sustain longer. Hmm. Yeah, a lot of it is just, like I said, talking down on yourself, doubting yourself, Geminis. But that's okay. It'll get greater later. It'll get greater later. Because in the outcome, we got judgment, renewal, explosive. I feel like people go get the running. You hear me? I feel like once you decide to take those necessarily steps, do what you need to do, you gonna be dropping bombs like Hiroshima. Take calculated steps. Don't be too impulsive. Not around this time. There's some strong energy floating around. So don't be too impulsive. Don't want it so bad that you just start dropping bombs and you kill off everybody running over babies and you throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Right? We're in the waning moon. We're going into the waning moon cycle. So things will start slowing down. So you can gather your strength up. Things will start slowing down. So you can gather your strength. Set healthy boundaries. That's why you probably got to take you some you time. You got to take you some you time. Outcome is judgment. Judgment is all about the renewal, the start over, the refresh, being judged. And if the outcome is judgment, that's a yes, that's a fresh start. Cause this bomb gonna wipe out everything. Ooh, ouchie, ouchie, Gemini. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna pull. Let's go. Let's see what a little bit of this about. Cause I'm really curious about the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is usually being skilled at something, and then help come, right? But I feel like your help is coming from the divine. It ain't no person that's gonna give you this. Yeah, this coming from the heavens up above. As above, so below. This this new beginning go break up all this ground. People walking around stomping, making the dirt hard. Yeah, I gotta go and read that parable about it's a book called the Bible, and it's a parable in there, a story. It's not even a parable, it's supposed to be a story when Jesus is supposed to be the Son of God. He went down to a pool, and a blind man was there, and he spit on the ground and put it on his eyes. I feel like somebody's eyes is about to be cleared all the way up. Like it ain't gonna be no misunderstanding about what you see or what's going on. Somebody about to have a real spiritual awakening or be really aware of what these little steps, if they just trust themselves, what it's gonna do for them. Seven of Wands, yes. The Empress, yes. Yes, the food, the new opportunity. The Knight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, outcome. I couldn't wait to show that from all angles. Ready to go. You go hit the button. You in the control room. You're protected. You secured. Nine of Pentacles. That's what that's all about. She usually is represented by feminine energy in the garden by herself, but it could be any emotionally responsible and well-to-do person that's comfortable, that's not upset. They not having to go out every night to try to find somebody to sleep with. They comfortable with themselves. They done earned, they gained, they done work for it. Nine of Pentacles. If you was having money problems, what? How many? Three, four, five Pentacles. You about to get a real. Somebody about to get an increase, like double for your trouble. You going from the five to the nine, and I feel like it's because you sticking to your beliefs. You gotta make the right connections, right? And that's with the divine. Only God can judge you. Only God can judge you. Only God. Only God can judge you. Only God. Shout out to my Pac fans out there. Yeah, this going forward. This recognizing you do have the upper hand. This trusting your gut. This managing your anger issues and gathering your inner strength and going for it. This is gathering up all the energy that you need. You got it. You got it. You got everything you need to secure the bag, to secure the journey, to secure your space in your story. And all them people that's trying to distract you, you just go outgrow them. You just go outgrow them. You see that? They not gonna be able to live without you. So if you stay focused, like I told you, you protected. Hmm. I feel like Spirit is gonna send you somebody that you can trust, but you can't be too anxious to receive it. It takes time. Right? It takes time. I feel like you feel like something is missing, but spirit go fill in the blanks. The main thing right now is just to stand in your own strength, right? Get practice on your skills. You get focused. You practice. Even when everybody in bed and gone to bed after dinner, or whatever, gone left work, you still there. I also feel like it's unforeseen. Like y'all didn't know, like that. I mean, or you didn't know you was gonna learn so much from this experience. You had no clue. I'm getting that you had no clue how much of your well-being or your business or your property or even your health was being affected. Yeah, look how you was being affected. Eternal youth. Ooh, I like that. The Page of Cups. It was affecting your spiritual messages. You wasn't able to get your spiritual messages. Affecting your beauty, right? Making you irritable, affecting your hospitality. Know you want to be kind and hospitable. It was even affecting your creativity. But it's a page, so they didn't do too much damage. You see, it ain't too much damage right there. You know what I'm saying? They ain't do too much damage. It ain't nothing that spirit can't heal. He already said the healing is there. This is the time for a miracle healing of your finances. Cause it's a lot of money out here. It's it's a whole lot of money in this mother. Hey, that's what I'm getting. Okay, come on now, Gemini, push through. It's a whole lot of money in this mug. King of Pentacles, yeah, he got it. And if you feeling like you don't have it, act like you do. That's what Spirit said. With the Fool card, act like you do. You better talk money. Talk money. Don't be scared. Right? Don't be scared. You got enough. And if you feel like you don't have enough right now, like once you start practicing and gaining and walking in it and acting like it, because that is you. You just got to do it. Like that's why we don't say we broke. We just say the money haven't made it to us yet. The money is in the bank. The money is on the way. Right. Once you start standing on that, standing on what you know, right? That's when the healing go come. That's when the money go come. That's when the ownership go come. I know you want to be stable. And guess what? That's when the respect go come. The good thing is that you smart enough, and if you drink your waters or whatever, keep doing your healing, keep saying your mantras, keep on the journey, right? You have enough power to get you. You have enough skill and knowledge to get you where you want to go. Yeah. Long as you stay focused, you have the determination to get there. Definitely. But it's a sudden change. It's a definitely a sudden change available to you. And seem like you got plenty of shots. This ain't the last one. But this ain't depending on where you are in life. I'm 45. I need all 45 of them bullets. I know every year it's gonna be a new journey. Remember, different levels, different devils. So I need to keep something, right? So I need to be focused and aware and on point with what I use, right? When I move, when this sudden change move, this movement happen, then I won't stray. It'll be straight for the target. We go hit that target. We go hit the target. When this sudden movement happen, we go get everything we deserve with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Gemini. I feel that. Let's get an oracle of the E card for y'all. Over your shoulders, 10. That's a new cycle, and it's all in. All in. Hold on, we getting a little too close. We getting a little too jumbled up. We gotta dead these old issues. We getting all in and over your shoulder. Lifestyle changes. Right over your shoulder. Yeah. Healing the block chakra. Those reoccurring patterns in your life, throw them overboard. You only repeat patterns when you continue to stare at them. I told you you got to block them out. You're going to have to block out the naysayers. You get hypnotized and then you act them out. Take one last look back, if you just got to. And then say sayonara for good. And you got to be all in, gung ho. You got to be ready. Over your shoulders. Beware your thoughts. Beware your thoughts. I feel like some of your thoughts is keeping you in these cycles. All systems are a go. Whatever you do right now, do not hold back. I told you that at the beginning. Confirmation ruled the nation. This is the perfect time to give it everything you got. For every inch you move towards your dream, the universe will move it 10 miles closer. It's time to raise the stakes and play your hand. And I jump on in. If I were you, jump on in. It say for every inch you move, that the universe will move it your dream 10 miles closer. 10 miles closer. Confirmation ruled the nation. Yeah, that was awesome right there. Victory and success, peace, joy. That's what I'm talking about, Gemini. Now that's what I'm talking about. hope y'all enjoying this reading. Make sure you hit that thumbs up if I said something that resonate. Hit that like button. Go check out the other playlist, my shorts. I'm putting in work just for y'all. Let me know how you love it. If you don't want to put the like or the comment, if you don't want to drop your comment publicly, send me an email or text. Everything is in the description box. So you can give me the message. You can get it to me directly. Cancer. Ooh, excuse me. Cancer's out of your hands. Stop resisting the flow. Come on, Rain. Come on, Rain. Cancers need a renewal. Come on, Thunder. Come on, Lightning. Cancers need to free their soul. Ooh, let's see what chakras is being blocked for you. You need to free your soul. Mm. What you have for the Cancer Spirit. Show us what you have for the Cancer. Cancer, you need a hug. You want a hug, Cancer? You need a hug. You just need to hear somebody express their emotions towards you, or you need to express your emotions towards somebody. Eternity is a really, really, really long time. I think we'll be able to squeeze everything in. Just relax. Peace and blue jeans. Relax. I told you it's out of your head. Just relax. Whatever it is that you're thinking about, just relax. Right? Whatever it is that got you upset and angry, because the solar plex chakra, when it's blocked, you will be a little bit more aggressive. So whatever got you feeling all aggressive, you need to slow down, gather your thoughts, right? Don't operate out of your ego. Gather your inner strength. Yeah, you got a long time. You got a long way to go. Your journey, you ain't nowhere through with your journey. It's like you might as well get comfortable. Cause you ain't going nowhere. You thought it was over? Cancer, you thought it was over, Cancer Spirit. You got work to do, shorty. You got work to do. Let's see. Let's see. Let's break this thing down like a pound for the cancers. Right? I feel like cancers, you on the verge of something better, an increase, an upgrade. So quit worrying. You just ain't got it right now. Let's see. You got two. Okay. You want to fancy. When you lay your burdens down, you fancy. I called y'all on the shorts. That last short video counts. I did call you sophisticated. Ooh, underlying energy, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, underlying energy. I like the aces. This ace sometimes make me feel some kind of way, right? Because it's like something still attached to it. It's like it come with something. Like yeah, you get something new, but it come with something. I feel like that's why Spirit is telling you be patient, because you don't want everything. Trust and believe, because that don't look like nothing I want. They zeroed in. Like you see that? You see that? And it's yellow too. Yeah. Be careful of resentment, taking resentment, not letting it go. This new opportunity, if you let these issues, these anger issues, this aggression, this egotistical attitude, if you let this come with you, you will ruin it. You will ruin everything. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. You don't want to ruin everything. That is a question. Some you want to know. You want to know if you move, if you make some kind of move, or if you make some kind of transition, or you go be as abundant, right? Yeah. Well, with the Eight of Cups, Spirit is saying it's not time to move right now. Yeah, you gonna have to manage your feelings. Yeah, cause it ain't time to move back, move on. Oh, I mean, it is time to move on. I'm sorry. It's just not time to give up. Cause I'm like, she looking back. See, that's the thing. You can't look back. You can't look back. I feel like you wondering if, like I said, if you move on or you go be stable. The Eight of Cups is you have outgrown situations, right? Sometimes you just can't stay. It's like if you stay too long, you go hurt yourself, right? Because this is the same woman to me. Because look at that coat. As I do a closer examination, this coat is this coat. If you don't move, you gonna have the money. You gonna be crying. You ain't gonna be happy. You gonna wish you was dead, right? You just gonna be like useless because what you gonna do? If you stay too long, they go take, 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 right? You can't keep giving. You can't keep giving. Look, giving yourself to help somebody else. You can't sacrifice yourself. You can't resist the opportunity to move forward. Mm. I feel like it could involve a business. One of y'all want to know if you should move your location. Is it gonna be a good look? Would it be a good idea? We on cancers. Yeah. Spirit saying, yeah. You gonna have to give it your all. But you definitely got what it take to own your own. Yeah. I feel like other people go receive you, right? I feel like they just pretty much go want to learn from you, right? They're gonna be drawn to you. They're gonna be drawn to your innocence. Yeah. I feel like you might leave yourself a little too open as well, and that might be affecting. You might need to set healthy boundaries. So, because if you are behaving like a kid, because kids, they brush stuff off. They just be so glad to have somebody to play with, right? That could have been how you ended up in this situation in the first place, playing with too many people. Protect yourself out here, counselors. Protect yourself. This is the time, if you do have any kind of STDs, spiritual transmitted diseases, or sexual transmitted diseases, this will be the time to heal from them. Make sure you watch the first part one of this video. I mean, Spirit is awesome, trying to help us avoid detriment, self destruction, because that's sure what it is. Right. We it's cures can be about to, they either about to be found for what you got, or they already been found, or you got natural healing abilities, right? But under this influence, especially around the 8th, ninth, and 10th, yeah. And the ninth, oh yes, wrap it up. If you're gonna be having sex on the ninth, yes, wrap it up. Wrap it up. Okay. Yeah. It is making you standoffish. It's making you um I feel like, having to be so defensive. Like, who wants to be defensive all the time? Right? Having to stand up for yourself, being the hey, you have to fight them off with a stick, fight them off. But you got to get up out of there. Seven, eight ones. Eight ones is spiritual messages, divine messages, but it's also movement. I feel like somebody about to pull up on you. I don't know if you gonna want to hear it or not, but they definitely gonna pull up on you. I feel like they gonna be moving fast, and you gonna be like, "Hold on, slow down a minute, slow down, hold up, wait a minute." Ace of Cups. I seen three aces in your reading already. I ain't showed them all to you. You just saw the Ace of Wands, right? With the making sure that those attachments, that whatever, when you go into your new phase, that the whatever is attached to you is healthy, because that don't look healthy. So make sure you protecting yourself, right? But the help that's available for you, I told you, definitely healing. Ace of Cups in the help position, healing. Could be a doctor. right? But it's definitely unsuspected, but it's gonna bring you relief. Could be any spiritualist, right? Do your spiritual clean. I got a spiritual bath recommendation in the description box. But this is an inner healing. I like that because that's what's gonna help you. Remember, I was just saying that you could go to a doctor, right? They got cures for all kinds of stuff, but you have the ability inside of you. Nine of cups with the ace of cups, it's 10 cups. That's emotional fulfillment. The outcome is getting exactly what you want. The outcome is being healed. You might have to go to the hospital, be ducked off. It may cause you have to be secluded for a little while, right? But you look good. You healthy. You look way better than this, right? So once you remove yourself from these toxic environments, these toxic people, these toxic I don't see no thoughts. I see environment and emotions. This ain't the time to be emotional. That's why it's raining right now because we just got through going through that. I did a 2 hour video on the full moon and it was all about controlling your emotions, not being hot headed. This gonna be an emotional journey, but I feel like as long as you got everything in check, it's gonna be okay. You go survive. If you go heal. Some of y'all really sick out here, but it's not over yet. Cause she looked like she was limping right here, but her legs ain't affected. It was her arms, so it was something that she was holding on to. But she got her arms right here, and she got them wrapped around her protection. So I'm gonna lay these out, and then I'll start. Well, let me see. I'm gonna lay these out, and then I'll Wow, that's our first reversal of the night in that position. Wow. Wow. Ooh. Yeah, I want to have more time to talk about this. I don't want it to cut off. But underline Ace of Coins. We gonna leave that right there. And we'll pick it up in a few, Cancers.